Hey, Uncle Buck. Sure. Yeah, I suppose I should change. All right. Give me a minute. I'll change my shirt. One second. I'll put that backwards. I also didn't comb my hair. I'm tired today. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well, so I'm very tired today. Plus, summer, so it's fucking hot. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about hard working. More just that I slept poorly. Hey, Buttercup. You message people on YouTube now? So I've got that to. So I guess I can start looking forward to that then. But no, I didn't say anything like that because I don't really pay attention. They have to send you a link inviting you to message, I think. Ah. Well, I didn't notice anything about that, so. Big storm come through my printers. Yeah, we had a storm today. Um, power did go out go out briefly. Power went out for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Weirdly, only mobile app only. I don't use the mobile app for YouTube. Yeah, weirdly, the power went out long after the storm had passed by. You know, like it was storming pretty heavily earlier today. But, it passed, a few hours ago. But then it was like, 8:15 that the power went out. It's like, there's no storm anymore. Luckily, it didn't last long though. Well, no, because Buttercup's here this time. The point is to blame Buttercup whenever she's not around to defend herself. Oh, right. Hi, Hack. Okay, yeah, you can blame her for not reminding you of the Tylenol. Star Talk. I like Star Trek. Star Talk is the Tyson, right? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Weeks ago, they did a video on AI. Meh. Vibration, many people noticing a being or entity that could be a beast. I assume you mean like true AI? Like true artificial intelligence? Vibration of ideas from around the world compounded into a single thing. Which probably isn't probably wouldn't be good for humanity. This big amalgamation of our thoughts and ideas from around the world. I don't know that it would turn out well. Hey, Ozzy. Ambushed by the monsters when I got up. Oh. People have to be willing to share in order for it to be logged. And there are a lot of people not keen on sharing. And adjust unwanted train now. Yeah. When I was job searching, I saw a fair number of like most people do share. True. Oversharing has become a problem in modern society. Yeah, back when I was still job searching, did see pretty regularly AI training jobs. To which I always responded, fuck you. Exactly, Uncle Buck. Made a very valid point. I often make valid points. Any data collection agencies? Yeah, I mean, that's big money. What I was actually talking about was data centers. Um, like data collection is different. Data centers are like for, yeah, processing power for shit like OpenAI, Grok, all those things. But yeah, a lot of data collection going on. Hey, Breeza, Pokemon Go data sold their data to those little delivery robots that go on the sidewalks without a person. Uber and Lyft helped collect data for the Waymos. Hey, Amadon. Honestly, I think a bigger problem is the people who really could do something about, you know, protecting people's privacy on a large scale. It's governments who aren't willing to take those steps because they're getting a shit ton of money from the companies that are collecting our data. Fucking Mark Carney now wants to ban the internet for anyone under 16. Or ban social media or something like that. But he wants to start bringing in age verification here in Canada. Which, like, fuck you, Carney. What age verification actually is identity verification. It's giving our private information, giving our ID cards, showing our ID cards, uploading our ID cards to data collection agencies, which will probably leak, which will probably end up being hacked and have like a major, huge leaks, data, breaches. Wouldn't even protect or help the people of Western North Carolina on the hurricane and floods like the Met. Registering in Florida for X-ray websites. Friend told me I'm in. My friend told me I'm innocent. Yeah. And the thing that bugs me, or another thing that bugs me, when a company does have a huge data breach and, loads of people's personal private information is leaked to the internet, nobody's punished. Nobody's held accountable. Nothing's done about it. Like, here's my thing. If you, if you're running a company and you want my private information, and that information gets leaked, you owe me a shit ton of money, and your business should be shut down. Facebook sends a $32 check every once in a while. Like, genuinely, that should be the consequence. Company has a data breach. Every person affected gets $1 million from that company. That company is then required to pay $1 million fucking dollars to every single person affected. If the company doesn't have enough to pay it out, well, then it starts coming out of the fucking executives' pockets. It starts coming out of the fucking shareholders' pockets. That's my proposal. The mailing win base valuable and those become more like 25K. The point would be to drive these companies out of business. Like that would be the point. That would be the point of it. Is they can't. Since every medical facility gets breached, and we just get a letter telling us about it. Yep, it's all that happens right now. There's no accountability. There's no punishment. There's nothing. No recompense. Jack shit happens. They send out a letter saying, "Hey, change your passwords." We fucked up, and now it's on you to actually take steps to protect yourself. I know we said that we would protect your information, but shit happens, so now it's up to you to protect your information, protect your identity. Didn't read our 600-page agreement that's edited in there somewhere, probably in a rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. That we can't be held responsible for hacks. Hey, Billy. What's your favorite pizza place? I don't know. Just local pizza dives. Is there no? Well, yes. Internet doesn't work without power. I just went and laid down while I was out, but I came back too quickly. At least not everything. Well, no, I mean, yeah, most towns have like a local pizza place. Rather than just like the chain restaurants, most places will have somewhere local that does pizza. That said, Cornwall style pizza is a thing. Cornwall style pizza, the cheese goes on top of the toppings. Good night, Hack. Gotta be honest, I'm not totally sure I'll make it to 10 o'clock. I feel like going for a nap. Everyone's turning around in their driveway and you keep getting blinded. Sounds inconvenient. Cats are wondering what's going on too. Yeah, I feel like cats are usually left wondering what's going on. Because they're not very bright. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night. I know the actual line is revved up like a deuce, but it always sounded to me like wrapped up like a douche. Your trash cans went flying. Well, I hope any raccoons in them at the time had a fun adventure. Fire truck parked in front of your driveway. Got nosy and went out to investigate. They were empty at the street. Were you able to retrieve them, at least? They infiltrate them at the back of the house? Ah. As far as you know. Oh, I'd let Madison bring them back, but like I said, I was being nosy. Nosiness is the best way to get shit done. Man, I know I said I'd do an hour, but man, I do not have it in me. I'll be honest. I am. I need a nap. I need to nap for a bit before I make my supper. So, thanks for coming for 30 minutes at least. And I'll see you all Saturday. Because I'm not going to be here the next 2 days. So, see y'all Saturday. Good night, everybody.